Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to talk about something very related to me, and that is teaching. I'm going to discuss to you or to share with you my realizations, my experiences as a student teacher, and why is it uh, why is it um, teaching is the one I pursued in college. Now, let's talk about a lot of things about a teacher or some facts about teachers and also their philosophies. First, we are going to discuss number one, teaching is more than just a job. When we think of teaching, some people might see it as just another profession, a job that pays the bills. But the more I read and reflect, the more I realize that teaching is not just a career, it is a calling. A vocation means you are called to do something meaningful. And for teachers, that something is the shaping of lives. Imagine, imagine that every word of a teacher speaks, every lesson they give could have a lifelong impact on a student or someone. And that's very powerful. Now, secondly, teaching as a mission. Now let's talk about teaching as a mission. A mission is something you are committed to do with a purpose that goes beyond personal gain or personal will. Um, Teachers don't just go to work, they show up every day with a goal of helping students grow, um, not just academically but also emotionally, morally, and socially. Even when it's hard, even when the pay isn't enough, or when students are difficult or the system feels broken, teachers still keep going. Why? Because they believe in the mission that they are intended to do. Now, it reminds me of how frontliners show up in times of crisis. Teachers are like frontliners, to be honest. Frontliners of the future, shaping it one student at a time. Now, this time, I'm going to give my personal takeaway. After reading about teaching as a vocation and a mission, I realized that it's not something you can do half-heartedly. It's something that you have to do like full blown. You have to do it all that you have. Because basically, when the time I tried FS1, where I got to teach real students in a real life scenario, it is very different from where I teach my classmates way back in my younger years in St. Francis Xavier College, and that I realized that teaching always required 100% from the energy, from the positivity, authority that you have to do, that you have to imply for you also to be respected by your students, and that is something you really have to do. So 100% it is required to do 100%, and it demands passion, patience, sacrifice, and even love, of course. And honestly, that makes me admire teachers even more. If I ever become a teacher someday, or even if I take on any leadership role, I hope I remember that it's not just about doing tasks, but about making a difference. And that is something I really wanted to do in the future. To make a difference, to make an impact that does not only affect myself, but also to other people, that I can help them positively. So that's my short reflection. Teaching is more than just a job. It's a sacred mission and a true calling. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you again next time.